quarter-final stage with the lowest tournament average of the 8 remaining players at 93.76, a couple of points below Gabriel Clemens' average. So if Clemens can play as he has been doing during the tournament and average around 96, he'll be a threat to Price based on what we've seen so far. We know, as you and Wayne and Emma discussed, if Price plays at his best, Clemens has got a big problem, because we know Price can average in excess of 100. In fact, at this stage last year, he averaged 99.5 against Michael Smith. It wasn't enough on that occasion.
Yeah, missed some match starts on that occasion. Gerwyn Price. Yeah, knows if he finds that quality, you'd feel he'd have too much for Gabriel Clemens. I'm looking. Oh, it could be a big opening throw here. 140, double 10. And there we are, Gerwyn Price off and running, statement of intent in the opening leg. A 140 finish, hold a throw.
Has done it better in this 2023 World Darts Championship.
63 scored. He'd been over to treble 7 or a 25. He got that second treble. Made a bit of a mess in the end, just threw him a little bit. Wasn't sure where to go with that third dart. So opportunity for Clemens here, big ask, but it's on.
Well, it's a setup to leave double 16, but Price looking at a second 3-figure outshot on tops. Oh my word, what a start this is from the Iceman. 2 3-figure outshots in the opening 2 legs. A rock and roll from the firing of the starting gun. Went on the B of the bang.
And down for treble 19. Clemens has just got to chip away at this and hope for the first opportunity to keep the set going. Otherwise, looking like a clean sweep for Gerwyn. Good darts from Gabriel.
So it's tops again for the set. In simply sensational style, Gerwyn Price has rocketed through the first set. Not on, so now just setting up, because he's got plenty of daylight between himself and Price. That's good.
Just sensible play from Clemens, and deserves his chance to level the match here. He's going to have 3 darts at 36. Price, he knows his race is running this set. Good response from Clemens. He's just got to finish this off and level us up, and he has done. Brilliant from Gabriel Clemens, gives it some there. Clemens, I think he's playing the best darts of his career. Price is playing well tonight.
Treble 20 leaves the bullseye.
99.
Chance for Clemens. Big opportunity. Be for the breaker throw, and he then throw for the 2 sets to 1 lead. Double 8. Double 4. Brilliant dart from Gabriel Clemens. There are the opportunities that Price can put a 140 in here, even a turn. Clemens got to navigate through this awkward double 5. Cheering as he drops the dart. He does it quite often, and he's generally on point when he does drop it. So big moment now for Clemens. Should have the set wrapped up already. Can't afford to do this, Rod, as well as he's played.
Well, you miss and miss and miss and miss again against this man, and you ask for trouble.
Look at that, the ball, because he drifted into the treble 3. This ain't a gimme for Clemens. First real messy leg of the match, but Clemens gets it in the end. He deserved that set. Just giving himself a little telling off that he wasn't a bit more clinical, but he got the job done. A set against the darts. Gabriel Clemens leads 2 sets to 1 against the former. Not been costly.
The relentless attack on the treble 20 continues from Clemens.
Again, pulling himself away in a leg. And just tee up. Again, he'll take a 96, he'll take a 10. He'll take the 136 ideally. Here we go, Clemens. Brilliant shot. And he's up for it, he's giving it some.
No dramas at all against Barney or De Souza, but now he's embroiled in what could turn out to be a full 9-act play in which the script is not being followed.
54.
He's on a 136. He'll go for a couple of treble 19s. The preferred route for players. No, staying up there. Another one of them.
98.
Well, now Gerwyn Price has made a living out of hitting this target, but he's struggling to find it now, and he can't get the bailout shot on double 10. And now Gabriel Clemens is one dart away from a 3-1 lead over the world's #1 dartist.
When Gerwyn Price blitzed through set 1, he didn't expect this response. Can he finish it? He can, right in the corner. Clemens leads 3-1 against.
The ice in his ears there. Maybe a bit of Tom Jones. Never mind, it's not unusual. It's very unusual.
Desired effect so far in leg 1. And Price takes the opening. It is funny just seeing the same Gerwyn Price giving it some, playing well.
He's really cracking the whip here now, Gabriel Clemens, and Gerwyn Price is walking the World Championship tightrope.
Clemens here, pulling away in a leg yet again. Odds on now to go 4-1 in front in a race to 5.
One runner, voting, Gabriel Clemens, 46.
And there it is, as Mark Webster said.
It's not got much better than that.
The man they call Gaga, but it's Price who's lost the plot this evening. And Clemens looks like losing absolutely nothing.
Now, when Gabriel Clemens came to the venue tonight, he knows he's playing the best darts of his career, and he'll have fancied it. Well, he never have dreamt of this scoreline, Rod. He's in complete control. And that takes him down to 46. Price looks a beaten man. He's being beaten by the better man. Clemens has taken it to him after dropping the opening set.
Clemens on course here for his first ton-plus average in the World Championship. Once double 16 again. And this match could well be over in a hurry now, because Clemens is racing towards the finishing line, having the night of his life, and making Price look mediocre at best.
Gerwyn Price, who won the title 2 years ago, would drop £450,000 on his ranking. We'd see him provisionally go to 4th in the world rankings.
16. Going to require 136.
Clemens has had one of these, a 136. Price won't be following suit. And Clemens now moves to match point. A 3-dart combination on offer to finish Price off in the most appropriate of fashions.
Like to have stayed on the treble 16, but he just kicked across the treble. Tees it up, and this has to go for Gerwyn Price. Tops to keep him alive in the World Championship. And he can't make it. The story of the match. And the story of the match is that this man has been the better player, and he has chances now to finish it off.
On double 4. And the German causes a giant upset to march into the semi-finals of the World Darts Championship.
his third 140, and then a double 18. That's all it will take.
140.
It's not easy, by the way. It just... Wow.
Oh, the end of game boss is playing this game with cheat codes at the minute because he is just doing whatever he wants. And that's not bad from Dobie, but it's also potentially completely ineffective. Double 18 for the set. Switch to double 9. Well.
Well, he took out 25 to win his first leg. And these are the combinations that I suggested he cannot faff around at. Takes his time, double 10.
49.
There was little rhythm there. I was actually thinking he took his time, but the tops and tens were not well thrown at all. That was well thrown, and that is the first set. They are so important. They are those... Oh, my word. Oh, my word! I was going to say, those are the shots that are going to have to go. But if Van Gerwen continues to do this, it doesn't matter what Dobie does. 144 for a 9.
He hit one on this stage 10 years ago. But he will not hit another. We've had a long old wait for another MVG9. Bearing in mind, it took him only 70 seconds to get to the double for a second one after hitting his first. The wait goes on. But he looks in the mood to produce tonight.
And he took out 144 on that occasion, Dan. He's in the mood. He's always in the mood.
Well, Chris Dobie's hitting 180s in this game and still not being in the frame.
180s are not enough.
Right now they're not. Because that is 2-0 in this set to Michael Van Gerwen, and Mighty Mike has won 5 of the 6 legs.
He's not got the length yet.
Michael Van Gerwen wants double 10 for another set. Doesn't get it. Dobie's got a decision to make. Is he bold enough to go at the treble 18?
He's going 54. He's going tops.
It's another one of those checkouts that slips through his fingers. Single 3 for double 1.
No score.
Well, the thing you hope for when Van Gerwen gets down to a double before you is that he misses. Well, he's done that, Chris. You've got to take your chance, pal, and you did.
But he had to do it.
Yeah, unless you go really high. Doesn't have to go for the bullseye now.
96.
Good board management from MVG. Decided to leave double 18 by choice. Unfortunately for Chris, that fall out, flop out, whatever you want to call it, has given Michael Van Gerwen a guaranteed opportunity to win the second set. And it's all going MVG's way.
Is approaching the John Part horizon, closer to the finishing line than his opponent is to him.
Yeah.
And that's daunting.
57.
That's a poor visit from Michael. But he was 170 points in front when he did it. It's just...
96.
His relentless scoring is affording himself a mistake every now and again. Chris Dobie knows. Is he going for it? Well, he thought he might as well go for it, because what was the point in not going for it? That's how far in front and how comfortable he feels, Dan.
He can do whatever he wants at the minute.
137.
For another set.
Double 16. The lead stretches to 3. And Chris...
How you feel about your game and your opponent's game. Van Gerwen feels $1 million, and really, quite rightly so. No one is playing better.
Great last start from Chris Dobie. Double top.
60.
But again, the chances that Chris Dobie is being afforded are difficult. Nothing simple about tonight for him.
53.
Must feel like the targets on the board are shrinking for Chris Dobie.
Yeah.
And they're enormous for Van Gerwen. And this is turning out to be an imperious display.
5.
167.
There may be no pressure on it because Dobie might do this. You're going to do it, no.
439.
He's got the next best prize. There is pressure on this. Oh. To tidy up. Well, when he wants stuff, he's finding it. The only ones he's missing.
Created these opportunities for himself. When he has been let off it, Dobie, unfortunately, just can't do anything about anything right now. He's not scoring as well. When he is getting the opportunities, it's going south. I feel for him right now.
Yeah, it's got to be a tough place to be when he hasn't been able to get anything going. Van Gerwen has won 8 legs on the spin now. This is turning into an absolute rout.
And 12 of the last 13. Look, he's only lost 2, so there's going to be massive runs. We know that.
Another in there. Double 16. Another nail in the coffin for Chris Dobie's World Championship hopes.
Dan, is he?
No, he's kept on going. It's just not happening.
Correct.
And Van Gerwen again with another 170+ scoring visit. It's only 5 180s, but you can double that tally if you go into the 170+ scores.
Astonishing. He will leave 2. He will. I actually thought he's got that in him tonight. He's got that devilment in him.
79. Michael 48.
Michael Van Gerwen. Double top. Double 10.
38.
We're still waiting for him to cross the finishing line.
Finish line-itis. Well, it's awkward. That is really awkward. Needs to find that 57. It looks kind of open from there, but Chris had to move over. So, are those the last darts that Chris Dobie throws in this year's World Championship?
Yes, they are. Mighty Michael Van Gerwen, dominant, imperious, and does not drop a set. He has